How and why Samajwadi Party's electoral juggernaut ground to a halt well short of Lucknow, despite a visible surge in noise on the ground? It is easy to dismiss SP's electoral performance in this election in terms of number of seats the party has won. But in terms of vote share, Akhilesh Yadav's party has made considerable progress. It is thus very important to analyze and see how and why the main opposition party lost the plot in UP and whether there are lessons to be learned in Samajwadi Party's spirited fight in what has turned out to be a bipolar election. The poll results show SP's Mandal 2 avatar found a limited resonance within the OBC bloc outside party's dedicated following amongst the Yadavs. SP built its election campaign on a base vote of 28%, comprising of 20% Muslims and 8% Yadavs. The party needed another 8 to 10% of votes to touch 40% mark to pose a real threat to the BJP. That did not happen because the party could not break away substantial minor non-Yadav OBCs from the BJP. However, in the last two phases, the demographic nature of the polity and appeal of MBC leaders like Om Prakash Rajbhar created enough heft to damage BJP in Purvanchal, but the loss was localized and limited. Samajwadi Party announced it would hold a caste census if elected to power. But the party was not able to explain to the OBCs the tangible gains that could be made out of holding the caste enumeration. The party could not break it down to a large section of backward voters on how a caste census may open up the possibility of revisiting the OBC quota threshold pegged at 27%. BSP fielded strong Muslim candidates in West UP, but the SP RLD alliance was able to consolidate minority votes to a large extent. The Jat Muslim combination did help SPRLD mop up some seats in the Meerut division, but it faced huge demographic hurdle. The deficit in the opposition tally created by BSP's decision to go solo could not be compensated by Jat Muslim votes. SPRLD gains were further curtailed in other pockets of Jat stronghold in Aligarh Mathura belt because fewer number of Muslim voters are there in the Braj region in districts around Mathura. This also demonstrated SP's demographic and territorial limitations. The index of opposition unity was at its lowest with the disintegration of the SP-BSP RLD alliance after the 2019 Lok Sabha polls. Akhilesh Yadav, to his credit, built a new campaign and a new narrative right from the very scratch. In Samajwadi Party, the electors saw a very credible alternative, but not compelling enough to opt for a change. Sumit Pandey, New Delhi.